take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty, let me quick as a clear with a.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the...
Right to the air is Rush. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touch.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. On second down now. It's Sherman. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. Throwing here, Rush. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team. Throwing to start the drive, Curtis. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. They lost 4 there, and it's third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And it's fielded at the 34. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. New York's offense back out there and set to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Rush. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Curtis. Oh, he pulls over it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's the option going right. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there.
Got it, ready?
Back to throw, Rush. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Rush. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Rush to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Sims. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rush. Throw left side complete. That's Sherman.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I often wonder why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Off the play fake. Curtis. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Operating from the gun. Curtis. He finds his man complete. That's Young. For a Charger touchdown. A big play there.
Ready?
Rush. And he wisely will throw that one away. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And Rush. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Whitaker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Rush. And the Chargers' rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on it before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
On 1st down, Sherman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Rush. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on first down, Curtis. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Operating from the gun, Curtis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Curtis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Payne. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. 54 yards.
Ready?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Sherman. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were.
Let's rock and roll. Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Kayvon Thibodeaux able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Curtis. He finds his man. Complete. That's Young. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Off play action. Curtis.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Back to throw. Curtis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Hands it off out of the gun.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Curtis. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Rush. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Curtis.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every total coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Throwing to start the drive. Rush over the middle, complete. That's Whitaker. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. On 2nd down, it's Sherman, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Off play action, Rush. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rush. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Taken down for the 5th time.
Really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called them
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants. And this is taken into the end. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
So a tremendous play there defensively to force the turnover and turn it into 6 points. But now while that was going on, we do have an injury there on the field.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively, but there could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
On 3rd down, Rush. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Payne.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
To throw on 3rd down, Curtis. And he's got his big tight end here. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on third and long. Curtis. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't